that's dope, you know. So, you know, it was good sparring. It was a uh, very good experience for me. Him, the way we focused on
the bigger guys training for this. How's that felt?
you said a big
Sparring, yeah, sparring the bigger guys.
The highly anticipated fight between Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez is a showdown between two of boxing's biggest stars. However, Crawford, aware of the risks to his unbeaten 41-fight career, has sought insight from Canelo's past opponents. Recently, he was seen training with Floyd Mayweather, and now, he has turned to Gennady Golovkin for guidance.
Fill in the blank, Triple G is blank.
Si puedes terminarle la explicación. Triple G es, ¿qué diría?
Despite Canelo defeating Golovkin twice in their trilogy, their first fight remains controversial. Golovkin outlanded Canelo in 10 out of 12 rounds, yet the judges ruled it a draw. This decision set the stage for the subsequent bouts, where Canelo secured victories.
I mean, you don't have to give details. I know you guys are competitive, but what was that sparring like on, fight fans want to know? Just
it was
two
dope.
goals.
It was dope. It was dope. I appreciate it.
Crawford is keen to understand how Golovkin managed to challenge and dominate Canelo in their first encounter. His association with Golovkin initially sparked rumors of a potential fight between the two. However, what Crawford truly learned from Triple G was the extent of Canelo's punching power.
For even, giving me the opportunity to step in the ring with him, I could say that.
One of the most significant punches of the trilogy came in their first fight when Canelo landed a clean right hand in the 9th round. Golovkin later downplayed the impact of the punch, telling DAZN that it felt more like a slap than a devastating blow. This revelation could provide Crawford with added confidence.
Jake calls me town. You guys gonna get dinner?
I didn't think so.
Maybe next time.
Canelo, can you fill in the blank for me? Triple G is blank.
Beyond discussions, Crawford also engaged in a brief sparring session with Golovkin, similar to his session with Mayweather. While rumors circulated about a Crawford versus Golovkin fight, such a matchup seemed highly improbable. Saudi Arabia's royal advisor, Turki Al-Sheikh, was speculated to be exploring the idea, but those claims were quickly debunked.
Потому что я скажу так, наверное, во мне вот эта вот страсть к боксу еще пока не остыла. В данный момент у меня 3 пояса в 160, мне надо решать свои вопросы.
Golovkin, now 42, never officially retired but has not fought since his 2022 defeat to Canelo. His appointment as head of Kazakhstan's Olympic Committee further dampened speculation of a return. After rumors of a 2025 bout between him and Crawford surfaced, Al-Sheikh clarified on social media that there was no truth to such claims.
Ну, я думаю, даже скажу, может быть, немножко громко, я неплохо себя чувствовал, и если вы видели, как бы я...
Despite the debunked rumors, fans still speculated on the hypothetical fight. Some believed that Golovkin retained his power despite his age, while others argued that he was too far removed from competitive boxing. Interestingly, Golovkin himself has hinted at a potential return in various interviews.
В принципе, даже не пропускал, и не устал. То есть я показал, что есть силы, чему я очень рад.
Fans also debated the possible outcome of a fight between the two. Some believed Golovkin would stop Crawford within 7 rounds, citing his powerful knockout record of 42 wins with 37 KOs. Others pointed to Crawford's track record, highlighting his dominance in recent fights.
Где бы я бы ни находился, я, конечно, буду думать о том, как...
Crawford's move to higher weight classes also raised questions about his ability to handle Golovkin's power. While some dismissed the idea of the fight altogether, others saw it as an exciting clash between two elite fighters.
Pocos huevos.
Ultimately, Crawford did not face Golovkin but instead secured a fight against Canelo Alvarez. This bout marks another significant chapter in both fighters' storied careers. Crawford has faced top-tier opponents like Errol Spence Jr., Sean Porter, and Amir Khan, while Canelo has taken on legends such as Floyd Mayweather, Miguel Cotto, and Sergey Kovalev. His trilogy with Golovkin remains one of boxing's most discussed rivalries.
But, we're not going to overlook anything, and that's why we prepare the way we prepare and focus on.
Canelo and Golovkin fought 3 times between 2017 and 2022. The first fight ended in a disputed draw, the second saw Canelo win narrowly, and the third was a more decisive victory for Alvarez. Currently, Canelo has signed a 4-fight deal with Riyadh Season, with his next bout against IBF super middleweight champion William Skull on May 3rd.
Yeah, I never sparred nobody my size, so that's nothing new.
Okay, guys, thank you.
So super middleweight wouldn't be a problem, right?
No.
Thank you, Terence.
Trainer Abel Sanchez, who coached Golovkin in his first 2 fights against Canelo, believes Crawford has little chance of defeating Alvarez due to the size difference. He argued that while Crawford is a great fighter, his style has not evolved much as he moved up in weight.
I could bet the house on, but because
Boxing legend Andre Ward, however, sees things differently. Speaking on the All the Smoke podcast, Ward listed Canelo vs. Crawford as one of the 2 most compelling matchups in boxing, alongside Canelo vs. David Benavidez. He expressed strong belief in Crawford's skills and mentality.
we so much alike in our mentality. Like soon as I see this dude, he come in the room or I come in the room, we start arguing about basketball.
Ward emphasized that while size is a factor, skills win fights. He praised Crawford's heart, saying that he has the rare ability to rise to the occasion in a high-stakes bout, making him a serious threat to Canelo.
Wrestling, anything, bro. Like, man, you can't, man, you looking small. What you mean I'm looking small? You looking small. Like, it's just that, like, you gotta really hurt that dude.
Shakur Stevenson, who views Crawford as a mentor, also believes Crawford can beat Canelo despite the size disparity. He argued that Crawford's southpaw stance, movement, and technical ability would pose serious problems for Canelo.
I've been saying this. I don't think size win fights. I think skills do. So. Yeah, I think like being a southpaw with good movement and sharp boxing, it'd be hard for Canelo with that high guard to walk him down and load up on them big hooks. I think Bud would be Canelo.
Stevenson further stated that he would prefer to see Crawford face Jermell Charlo instead of Canelo, but remains confident that Crawford's skills could overcome the weight difference if he does face the Mexican superstar.
Who knows?
That smile's telling me something else, bro. I think it might be on the line, no?
Just saying, man. We can't say it's not gonna happen. We can't say that.
Trainer Robert Garcia weighed in on the potential fight, stating that if Crawford doesn't secure a bout with Canelo soon, he may retire. According to Garcia, Crawford has already achieved everything he wanted in his career.
The way Crawford is doing it is because he knows it's the biggest payday in his life, and he'll never. Maybe what he could get against Canelo, he's never made, and all his fights combined.
Garcia believes that Crawford no longer needs to prove anything and has the financial stability to retire comfortably. However, if he were to return, it would only be for a massive fight like the one against Canelo.
Of course, why would he call up Benavidez when he's calling out Canelo, knowing that he's going to make double the money?
Because he wants to fight at 68, that's why.
So that's why.
If the fight does take place, Garcia predicts that Crawford could be competitive in the early rounds but would ultimately struggle against Canelo's size and power. Still, he acknowledges that Crawford has the skills to make it an intriguing matchup.
Why? You know why. He wants to make the biggest fucking payday.
Does he have a chance in the fight?
Everybody has a chance, but I think he'll put up some good rounds. I think he loses to Canelo, but he'll put up good rounds. Better than Charlo did.
The primary obstacle in making the fight happen appears to be financial negotiations. While Alausic might offer a lucrative deal, Canelo's flexibility regarding terms remains uncertain.
Canelo.
He'll put up some good rounds. He'll fight. He'll probably get stopped or get knocked out, but he'll put up some good rounds. Yeah, but he'll
Ryan Garcia has also shared his thoughts on the potential fight, controversially dismissing Crawford as an overhyped bum. In an interview with Seize TV, Garcia criticized Crawford's fighting style and insisted that Canelo would win easily. Despite being currently suspended for a doping violation, Ryan Garcia went as far as challenging Crawford to a fight, calling him boring and undeserving of his status in the sport.
Then Errol Spence Jr. that went through a car crash. Name one guy that he beat other than Errol Spence. That's well known. Sean Porter, that was from Wash. Who has he beat? He hasn't beat nobody, bro. He's not going to beat nobody, bro. Terence Crawford.
Garcia further claimed that Crawford is not as formidable as people think, arguing that he is vulnerable to getting hit and wobbled. He even suggested a potential bout between himself and Crawford, though logistical hurdles would make such a fight unlikely.
Terence Crawford's not no, he ain't like that, bro. Terence Crawford is an overhyped bum, bro. I'm sorry. Somebody got to say it. You're an overhyped bum, bro. I'm looking at the camera right now. You suck.
He continued his verbal jabs, insisting that Crawford has never faced a fighter with true knockout power. He expressed confidence that he could defeat Crawford if given the chance.
Yeah, stop stealing boxing money. You're wasting everybody's money. You're not entertaining, bro. You're boring as. Come see me in the ring if you think I'm talking shit. I can do it anytime.
You think
bro.
you can see Crawford?
I can definitely see Crawford, bro. What do you mean? Bro, I've seen many fighters like him too. He's not that good, bro. He gets hit a lot, bro. He gets wobbled, hit, bro. He's not untouchable, bro. You act like he's.
As Crawford continues his pursuit of a fight with Canelo in 2025, Garcia remains vocal in his criticism. While the bout remains uncertain, one thing is clear. The debate surrounding Crawford's future and his potential clash with Canelo Alvarez will continue to fuel discussions in the boxing world.
I don't think that he's not a great fighter, but I don't think he's as good as people say. He's not like a Sugar Ray Leonard, not Tommy Hearns. You can't do that because he's not like that, bro. He hasn't fought nobody that has firepower like him.
For more updates on the latest boxing news, stay connected with us by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications to get the latest content as soon as it drops. Until next time, peace out.
Boots.
I like Boots. In my opinion, I like Boots. I don't think Crawford could keep up with somebody that talented and young and fast. I haven't even seen him fight